What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today, well, we're basically at the end of Star Expedition. We're going to start transitioning our account away from the Lord of Fear Aspen setup and going back to our main setup here, which includes, you know, a strong Doom Terminator Vulcan and all that nonsense. So we're going to switch our team back around. One thing I do need to do is I need to steal you back. This is going to be like a little bit of musical chairs here because I have to steal some heroes from some other heroes, I believe. I can take... No, I can... I think we leave her in her home there. The question is, who has my Mockman? I'm confused. Who's got Mockman in their lineup? Is it you? Ah, it's you. That's the difference right there. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. I know we're missing a hero somewhere here. We're gonna keep Mockman as a tenant for right now. We got everybody else set up pretty much good to go. We can quick settle our queen to give her more stats. She's almost a level X, level 100 as well. And the one thing we're gonna do is we're gonna be doing a power up on a hero that I'm in love with right now, Doppelganger Natalia. She's just absolutely amazing, and we already have her advanced core up to 2-star. Ooh, I don't know if we can take her. Can we take hers all the way up to 3-star right now? I don't think we have any shards sitting around for her, which would mean we need what? 2 whole cores, and we only have 1.5, I think. Is that true? We've already got the one from here. We got the one from here. If we were to go to another one, that's just sublimation. I think I'm missing out on a core. I don't think there's any other chest, right? So we might have to wait because that is the one thing that catches a lot of people off guard. Oh, I might even go for this. I don't know. Going for the treasure train coupons and all that might be worthwhile. Haven't decided just yet. But sadly, I really wanted to get her origin up. But again, just if I'm missing something here, I don't think so. We're sitting on 3 of these chests. We've already claimed everything out in here. We've basically cleaned like every single section out. We've completed everything except for like this last one, getting 3 treasures up to 5-star, and then lastly an S tier hero. I don't know if we'll ever do that, honestly. Yeah, I think that's fine because we already have this 2-star. It would be a pity to not do this. So I mean, we're gonna do 2 of these to get 1 more whole core. But like I said, that's not gonna do much for us because that's the one tricky part. I wish it didn't cost this much, but in order to upgrade this, you literally need 2 of them. You can't do it with 1, so we are 50 short, which kind of sucks. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish out this event because, I mean, in reality, is there a point doing anything further? We've already got all the rewards here. We could do some treasure train tickets if we did buy everything out. One thing we are going to do is we are going to purchase all the... Wait, what? Oh, I've already purchased them all. That's right. We bought that skin. We want to buy more skins that are useful to us for fodder and such, and for other things. So we will grab 2 more skins here, which finishes out this part of the event. And yeah, I'm trying to decide if doing the luck relay is even worth it, because it is going to give us some treasure train tickets. I think, how many in total we get? 4, 8, 12, 17, 25, right? Is that 25 you get from this? And then on top of that, you're gonna be spending like 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 102. Oh, that's actually more money than I thought it was. 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. Oh no, 75, 81, 82. Okay, yeah, I was like, wait a minute, how did I just add an extra 20 in there? 82, which means you can technically get more of these. I don't think I care about that though. Because it's like 4,200 ish. Divide that by 300, you get like another 14. I mean, that's literally only going to bring you past this to get you 1 additional treasure right here. I I don't think it's worth it for our account, to be honest. I think literally just not spending this week is the way to go. Literally the only thing that worth spending is like a ton of these, but let's be honest, the treasures this week are not anything that you should really even care about. Like the stats they give, this one might be something if we get another Void Vortex difficulty. Of course, pushing Realms Gate is something that's good. Control Precision as well, and then this one is literally just a straight stat booster. But I don't know. The one thing we are doing, of course, is we're trying to push up our difficulties every single time it's possible. Honestly, lowering this down to a lower tier is probably better. And then when you get to the end, you want to do it because, yeah, we have definitely not smashed this perfectly yet. And it's going to be a while before we do. So we got to figure out what our game plans are. We could remold some more skins. We can probably upgrade some gear sets as well. Anything that's not 3-star, like this Asmodel, we could give him a 3-star set. But let's be honest, I think I'd rather take and use a hero that we use all the time. Gear set's actually not even correct. What is happening? Yeah, that's our goal today then. I found what our goal was. So resonant suits, we're gonna take this 1-star set and bring it up to 2-star, which is gonna require a lot of resources, right? Man, oh man, the hero resonance is like one of the biggest costs in the game nowadays. You're just constantly foddering off your gear, and I'm literally foddering off, I think, like 1 through 4-star gear every single time, and we might even have to dip into 5-star gear soon. 140, yeesh. This is expensive. All that only gives us 276. My goodness. I think what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to start trashing our 5-stars as well, because 5-stars do contribute a lot here. There we go, which means now we can come back over here. Nope, not there. Forge, there we go. We can come over to here. We can build up this set of gear. Shaho grew. Well... we have Shaho Sigmund hybrid. We got one piece that's already rolled for him. Shaho Sleepless. What is up with all the Shaho stuff? Jeez. Mockman, Shaho Sigmund. All right, well that's the set we're doing, I guess. And then we should have enough to do it up to here as well, giving him a full 3-star set of gear. This should help out. We should give him better shielding and such. And then we do need to actually take the time and do the hero resonance. Look at the amount of gear we have, because I just don't leave gear on heroes anymore. I try to keep them more appropriately associated. We're going to do the upgrade here with gems because, as you guys know, I have no patience for this. Plus, we actually need a lot of those resources just to upgrade our gear sets nowadays, which is a pain in the butt. Wrong Ilamok. There we go. We have tons of gear, but like... what's the point if we're not using all those heroes? Our account could be a lot stronger just like by the number, but in reality it doesn't matter. Like having the gear on all these heroes just makes things more confusing. Super high rolled there, gotta love it. So now we can come into his hero and give him his setup back. Good to go. That's what I like to see. His skin is mythic. So really the only thing we need to work on at this point is giving more people mythic skins. We of course need to change you back. Your more typical setup that we run with you. We're going to start pushing Void Campaign and such. Skill damage is going to get reset over here. Crit, armor break, crit damage is going to be good. Probably, actually, yeah. That's overkill nowadays. I always forget how overkill that is. Armor break might actually be pretty solid. Everybody has really good skins. The only thing we need to check out here is tenant skins. No skins for a lot of these heroes nowadays, which is really a disappointment because that just means we're missing out on a ton of stats. I guess we could start getting mythic skin. No, we can't even for like these heroes. I guess we could see if our... We have another Doom wait, we have an extra Doom Terminator Vulcan skin. That would actually be a huge help. That would be an amazing help if that was the case. I don't know if we do though. We do. Well, we can remold it. Question is, what skin can upgrade it? I don't know if we have any other Christmas skins, sadly. This is not looking good for us right now. The way this process works is so weird. So we would need another Christmas skin. So can we replace like holiday skins for like Christmas skin? Like, can I actually just no. God, I have to figure out what actually is a Christmas skin too. I guess like the Queen one. You'd have to chuck. Oh my God, this is just so stupid. I hate this so much. So we don't have any. It throws me out for a loop here where it's located as well. Actually, you know what? No, 4C's skin should be one. What we do need to do is grab out a bunch of skin fodder. Oh my God, can I please click correctly? So 4C skin, I believe will win. That did not sound correct the way I said that. 4C's skin. Pause. Not one word. That did not sound right, I swear to God. So yeah, first things first, we need to go, I guess, back to the skins here. We need to go to the dark heroes. We got yours. We need to upgrade it. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And then we're gonna need even more of them at this point. Good Lord. So I think what we need to do, let's not make the mistake we always make. Not buying hero copy shards, we're buying skin shards. So I think they're all 30-ish. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll just do that. We'll get all those Valkyrie skins. Oh, I hate the process of remolding skins and such nowadays. It's so tedious and oh no, the 4Cs doesn't count. Why does it not count? It's a holiday skin. Isn't it? I hate this so much. I hate this process so freaking much. Does it need to be a Transcendence Hero holiday skin? Oh my God. Did I just waste all of that? I bet you I did. I almost guarantee I did. My goodness. So what if I take... what if I take this? Can I actually transfer this into a Transcendent skin? I could. But what I have to do in the process is fodder something off. Well, we're doing this for science, guys. We lose a skin, but we do gain a mythic Christmas skin, which I'm hoping. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my goodness, so that does work. I had to throw away a legendary skin though in the process, and that feels so bad. Oh my God. I guess the only other thing we could do, we can remold one more skin right now. And I think the only other one I would do would literally be like a tenant copy like this. Right? Which is a lot easier. I just need 2 more skins. It's such a waste of resources, but like when we're going for like these minute gains, like it's actually not the worst thing to do, I feel like. That is, let's take a look at her skin one more time. Her skin gives, yeah, her skin gives attack, which means remolding it is a fine task to do. Gives more stats, and then we did feed off a legendary skin, so I don't know how much of an upgrade we get. Only 1 point. Oh, that's just me doing stupid things. Either way, to swap a skin, though, to a holiday one, that's what we got to do. Upgrades have been had. Oh, this feels so bad. Feels so bad. We are giving more stats here by doing that skin. The only other thing we could do is like a Star Alchemist Holmes Young one next, but our next goal is literally going to see if we can push this game mode here now that we have our team kind of reset what we want it to be. However, I really wish we could just have a strong Star Swordsman Mockman as well. But that means I have to literally get rid of my Aspen, it almost feels like. such a tedious thing to happen. Yeah, Mockman is like a wet blanket at this point. Not even going to get an active off. We just need a tankier team at this point. Even round 1 actives don't do exactly what we want it to do. So we'll just have to see how this plays out. We got to just not get doved and hope Vulcan can just obliterate teams. But he got silenced. This is going to be a struggle. We're going to have to retool our entire account because I think it's not... I don't even think setting it up this way is going to help here either. Like, this is the squad we want. The power team we want. I don't even think we can beat it here. We don't even have the right stuff. I think we need to run things like... melodic strings and all that nonsense because we have a couple demon bells on our team here which aren't going to help in round 1. It's really just going to come down to our Vulcan, our Natalia, and our Aspen if they can live because everybody else seems like they're going to die immediately in this type of setup. But the other 3 are just super tanky. I mean, they're the 3 with the main household. I mean, Hyperspace Hunter Islandlock does have a household too, but he doesn't have nearly as strong tenants. Our main 3 heroes, though, pretty tanky. I think the crowns are a little overkill, though, and the fan. I do think going for something like melodic strings is probably the best bet. Will be a bit squishier. Oof. But as you guys can see, you got to win these battles really, really quickly. The only thing I can see maybe working is a couple things we need to put crowns back on these heroes. You and you need to get a crown back. And then I think literally you guys need to have melodic strings to try to burst down that boss as fast as possible. Also needs Unbending Will, we find out. Unbending Will, pretty important to have. Doppelganger Natalia, yeah, same thing. We were doing all these shenanigans with these other heroes. Aspen should be fine. Let's try our 2 last attempts just to see how this turns out. Let's get back to the boss. Let's see how these hits actually go. I'd love to get 8 down. I just don't know if we can. And I really want to start getting our Doppelganger Natalia, her Destiny transitions as well. The other option would be Avessa. Avessa might actually be a huge supporter right now. But then that means just retooling your entire account. Wow, where did our Vulcan go? Our Vulcan just disappeared. Okay, maybe Vulcan needs the fan. Maybe Vulcan actually does. Oh gosh. Maybe he's a little too weak set up like that. Granted, so is our Aspen. And again, that's the issue here, is that our health regen is the issue. It's not the shielding, and certain heroes like Fairy Queen Vessa would be a huge, huge help in this case. I just don't know who we would drop, though. I wish we could just run like energy feed as well and just go absolutely crazy with the Lord of Fear Aspen, but little upgrades here and there, they do add up, they do become helpful. Maybe eventually we'll get this one down. I just think we're gonna have to go to further Destiny transitions, which means we need more of those yellow stones, but the only way to get them right now is really just AFKing. Or yeah, you guys can see that was not a good run right there at all. Only other thing, like I said, we could try keeping you more tanky, seeing how it turns out. Obviously, he's a little too squishy. There we go. There we go. The boss. One more hit. Let's change to like... Don't want him taunting, I don't think. Yeah, maybe we'll go to Lord of Fear Aspen's core. I don't know. I don't know. We'll speed the combat up by hitting this little button in the top left corner as well. See how it turns out. Having our taunted heroes isn't the biggest issue because most of our damage we want to kill the boss anyway. So it's like, Even if we are technically only hitting the boss, it's not the end of the world. Maybe we should use energy feed on like our support heroes just to give Aspen more actives. Vulcan shouldn't have a problem. I think round 3 he might have an active just because of the way his abilities work. Getting hit and of course generating energy based on having things finished out. Yeah, see, he's got a round 3 active. So this round we might be able to push out a bunch of damage. I think Freya is kind of the weak link on our account now. And if we're not using Freya for like Star Expedition anymore, I could see dropping her for our Fairy Queen Vessa. I could really, really see that. And we could make Fairy Queen Vessa the homeowner instead of Scarlet Queen Halora. I mean, we're doing a lot of damage, just we're not going to be able to finish this fight fast enough. We need the healing. We need her back. Might get one more active. No, not even. Not going to happen, so yeah. You can see they're doing pretty on par damage, but Lord of Aspen is doing the important stuff, so we'll see. We'll have to keep tooling our account up. We'll have to keep powering up. I do want to get her Destiny transition and see how she performs. We almost have her core complete, so might as well. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.